If you have a small balance in your Forex account and you're wondering which one is the best strategy for a small account, at least to grow it fast, in this specific video, I'm going to teach you the one that I personally use is the one that I used for challenges, for flip accounts and stuff like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Hey everyone, Christian here on YouTube. Welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Today we're going to talk about the easiest Forex strategy that I personally use in order to grow small accounts. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into Forex, crypto, or any type of making money online, this channel is for you. Hit that subscribe button below. Let's begin. All right, so the first thing that we need to understand is that in order for you to actually grow a small account, you need to have a broker that allows you to trade with a small balance. And in my opinion, and the one that I personally use, is this broker right here called Liquid Charts. This broker, I'm not gonna have the link in the description of this video, is available worldwide. And if I can be honest with you, it's the same broker I've been using for the past 2 to 3 years, and the same one that I use in order to flip my $500 account to $27,000. And right now it's the same one that I'm using to turn $200 into $30,000, which is a harder challenge, but it's the one that I'm currently doing right now, and this is the same broker I'm using. So if you have a small account, then absolutely you can do that. They have the option to have cash back if you deposit at least $1,000 or more. They allow it also to do copy trading, I think with $500 or more, and so on. There's a bunch of benefits that you can check out. Like I said, I'm gonna have the link to it in the description of this video. Now let's go ahead and talk about this strategy, because I honestly believe that it all comes to what strategy you're gonna be using if you wanna flip your Forex account. And the strategy that I use, it's pretty much the same one that I've been using for like two and a half years, maybe 3 years, I'm not sure, which is the breakout strategy. Basically what you do, so pretty much every single day at New York market open, there's gonna be a possibility to enter a position. This is with US 30 and with NASDAQ. If you are, a little bit familiar with my trading sessions and stuff, then you probably are familiar with this strategy as well. And so all you got to do is pretty much wait for market opens and then enter a position based on the breakout. For instance, it could break out going down or it could break up going up. As you can see right here, this strategy, or this day, this was July 1st. We had a loss. The trade literally activated and then retracted, but then we actually got a 5-to-1 immediately afterwards. And that's the beauty of it. Obviously, since we're trading indices, what we're looking for is a volume. And there's usually volume with a direction as well when it comes to indices. So every day at 9:25 Eastern Standard Time or New York time, I would go and draw all my setups and wait for that breakout in order to enter the position. Now, honestly, these couple of months have been being the best, but overall the strategy is always profitable. But there are several months where these 5-to-1s are way easier to reach. Okay, there are some weeks where we only get 1-to-1 and stuff like that. For instance, literally on this day, we had a 4-to-1, as you can see. It jumped all the way over here, almost 5-to-1, and then retracted. And then this one right here, it was probably like a 1-to-1 or something like that. Then we have this position right here. This was a loss, as you can see. This was a 1-to-1 only, but still profitable. This was a 1-to-1 as well, profitable. This is a 5-to-1. If I'm not mistaken, this was 2 days ago. Yeah. Yesterday we didn't trade. We had CPI, and this happened today with a 1-to-1 as well. Same thing goes with NASDAQ. So in my opinion, this is the best Forex strategy for a small account. Why do I think this is the best strategy? Look, I want to explain this in an easy way so that you fully understand exactly what I'm saying. You can pretty much use this specific strategy to grow small accounts for 2 reasons. Number one, because this is something that happens almost every single day. At least 4 times a week, you're gonna have movements in your market. So instead of you waiting for another entry or another criteria from other strategy, you can just do this every single day. Number two, because I believe that you can get way more than 1-to-1 every single day. So you can get 2-to-1, some days 3-to-1s, 4-to-1s and stuff. And so once you actually are able to crash those numbers, then you're not just going to be making 1% a day. You can be making 3, 4, 5% a day, depending on how much you're risking. But in my opinion, this is something valuable because there are some other strategies that will take you days for you to get a 3 or 4-to-1. Well, this one can give you that on a daily basis. Okay. Now, like I said, obviously you do need to be able to trade with indices, and therefore you need a broker such as Liquid Charts in order to trade with indices. So you got to choose that accordingly, but that's the reason why I think this is the best strategy. Now, if we compare this specific strategy with other strategies in the market, I honestly have to say that even though there are pretty good strategies out there in the world, I believe that the main problem with small accounts and the other strategies is how long will it take you for you to grow that account? Because if let's take in consideration that we're going to be trading a moving average strategy, right? With 15-minute candlesticks, because you're not scalping pretty much. So you might be able to place 1 or 2 positions during the week, maybe 3, and it's not guaranteed that all of them are going to be winners. So you might just end up placing, let's say, 2 winning positions and 1 lose position. So that's going to give you like a 3-to-1 maybe combined. It's very low. While with this specific strategy, you're able to place 1 or 2 positions a day and making 1 to 3 like risk reward almost guaranteed, obviously depending on the volume of the day. So you see the big difference, right? You're going to have guaranteed trades almost every single day. On the other strategies, you might have to wait for a few days for you to get a confirmation. That's number one. Number two reason I think this is better than other strategies is that the consistency of this strategy, it's incredibly easy to follow. With other strategies, you might need different indicators, different price actions, candlestick patterns and stuff like that. While with this specific strategy, all you need is a support and resistance for the day. And that is it. Therefore, I believe that this is a repetitive behavior that the market has that you can just take advantage of. Instead of you learning something new every single day, you can just do the exact same thing every single day. And as long as you do it equally every single day, eventually you're gonna get better results in some days, bad results one day, great results 3 days, bad results one day, and that combined and doing all the math is going to grow your account exponentially. I'm telling you that the $500 to $27,000 took me about a month, a total, I think, of 5 weeks, maybe 4 weeks and a half or something like that. So it is possible. Obviously, I was risking 5 to 10% per trade, but it is indeed possible. So I think those are the differences between this and any other strategy. Now, if you want to trade with this specific strategy and you want to trade directly with me, you know, have my guidance telling you exactly when to enter, giving you the entry, stop loss, and take profit every single day, Monday to Friday, you can join the BLW Signals group at blwsignalsgroup.com. Links in the description. And pretty much I send these setups every single day. So people are making money every single day, following instructions, making mistakes, but learning from those mistakes and stuff. And I believe that, especially if you're a beginner, it's going to help you a lot to understand, like, oh my God, I understand now why Christian is entering this trade. I understand why he's avoiding this trade, and so on. So my biggest advice, if you're new and you want my guidance, 100% committed every single day, Monday to Friday, go ahead and join. The link's in the description of this video. And if you use the promo code START20, you'll get a 20% off on the first 3 months. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Let me know what strategy you're using. Let me know what you're struggling with when it comes to your small account, and maybe I can reply to the comment or get some ideas for a future video in regards to the issues that you're facing. But let me know in the comment section below. Be subscribed for more content just like this one. I'll see you in the next one.